Hello, guys, welcome to my channel once again. Yes, today is the 28th day of December in the year 2023, and I have some well analyzed matches for you here. So, before I provide you with the matches I have for today, let's really take a look at yesterday's results. So, as you can see on the screen, I provided two sets of games for you, and some of these matches were postponed as you can see, and then we lost one. Okay, Brentford versus Wolves was the game we lost yesterday, and then we won the rest. So let me go through the results. I predicted Chelsea to defeat Crystal Palace or at least get a draw. It was successful. Man City to win or draw Everton. It was successful. Rangers Ross County over 1.5 goals. That match was postponed. And then Brentford versus Wolves. Brentford to win or draw. Brentford lost that match. And for the second set of games, Hibernia versus Hearts. I gave Hearts 2 goals handicap. It was successful. Anderlecht versus Cercle Bruges. Anderlecht to win or draw. It was successful. Smoha versus El Gaish. I gave El Gaish 2 goals handicap. It was successful. And then finally, Mamelodi Sundowns versus Swallows. That game was also postponed. So that was how we fared yesterday. Today I have taken my time and I have come up with very good predictions for you. So guys, I will always advise you to bet responsibly, especially this period. You can see these games are very few this period because of the Christmas celebration. Most leagues have suspended their matches, so we are now left with very few matches. So when you are placing your bets, try and do that with care. Okay. So without much waste of time, let's check out the matches I have for today. So the first match I have for today is from the England Premier League and it's between Brighton and Tottenham. My prediction here is Tottenham to score at least one goal at 1.18 odds. That's away over 0.5 goals at 1.18 odds. So let's check out the data for this match. So you can see that Brighton are a good side whenever they play at home. 5 matches they have drawn three and then won two. Then Tottenham away from home, you can also see that Tottenham are a very good side away from home. 5 matches they have won three, lost just once. And in all the matches they have played away from home, they have scored at least one goal, as you can see. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Tottenham always dominates when these two sides meet. And every time they play, Tottenham always scores at least one goal. So we expect Tottenham to score at least one goal in this match at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a match still from the England Premier League, and it's between Arsenal and West Ham. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.18 odds. So we expect to see at least 2 goals in this game at 1.18 odds. So let's briefly take a look at the data for this match. So you can see that Arsenal at home, they're in very good form. They averaged 2 to 3 goals in their last 5 matches, and they have won all their last 5 home matches, as you can see. And then when we look at West Ham away from home, we can see that West Ham are also doing well. They score every time they play. away from home. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Arsenal has been dominating and goals have also been scored. So we expect to get at least 2 goals in this match at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a match from the Iran Pro League and it's between Goha and Sepahan. My prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So let's check out the data for this match. So you can see that Goha are a good side whenever they play at home. And you can also see that they don't score and concede much goals, as you can see. And then when we look at Sepahan away from home, you can see that Sepahan don't score and concede much goals. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that they don't score so many goals, as you can see. So we expect this match not to produce a lot of goals. We expect to see at most 3 goals in this match. That's why my prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.20 odds. Next, we have a game still from the Iran Pro League and between Persepolis and Nasaji. My prediction here is a home win for Persepolis at 1.26 odds. So when you look at Persepolis at home, they have been um very good at home, as you can see. 5 matches they have lost just once. They have won 2 times and then drew 2 times. And then when we look at Nasaji away from home, we can see that Nasaji are in a very poor form away from home. 5 matches they have lost all. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Persepolis always dominates. So we expect Persepolis to win this game at full time at 1.26 odds. So guys, for the first set of games, here's the summary. Brighton vs Tottenham away over 0.5 goals at 1.18. Arsenal vs West Ham over 1.5 goals at 1.18. Golgoha vs Sepahan under 3.5 goals at 1.20 odds. Persepolis vs Nasaji home win at 1.26 odds. So the total odds here is 2.11 odds. And you can see the Sportybet booking code as well as one. Sorry, the Sportybet booking code. Sorry guys, I couldn't provide the 1xbet booking code today. As of when I recorded this video, I had issues with my 1xbet app, so I couldn't generate the code. So I want you guys to bear with me. When I drop my video again tomorrow, I'll make sure I provide the 1xbet booking code. So for the next set of games, I have the first game from the Saudi Arabia Pro League and it's between Al Riyadh versus Denmark. My prediction here is away win or draw at 1.17 odds. So let's briefly take a look at the data for this match. Yeah. So you can see that Al Ittihad at home, they're a good side, as you can see. 5 matches, they have lost just two and won three. And then when you look at Al Riyadh away from home, you can see that they're not doing well. Okay. So when you look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that Al Ittihad always dominates. So we expect Al Ittihad to win this game. So sorry guys, there's a mix up here. We're actually analyzing Al Riyadh versus Denmark. I'm so sorry. So let me pull out the data for that game. Al Riyadh versus Denmark. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So sorry, guys. Sorry for that mix up. Yes. So this is the game. Al Riyadh versus Zamalek. So my prediction here is away win or draw at 1.17 odds. So we expect Zamalek to win this game, or at least get a draw at 1.17 odds. So let's look at the data for this match. So Al Riyadh at home, you can see that they're a consistent side, but they aren't that superb at home. 5 matches they have drawn three, lost one, and then won just one. And then when we look at the mark away from home, we can see that the mark also do well away from home. 3 matches they have lost two, and then won two and drew one. Those losses were against El Nassr. Okay, and we all know El Nassr are a very good side. And the other loss was a cup game. So, but generally speaking, Denmark are a good side away from home. Okay, and then when we look at the head-to-head between them, there's nothing much here in their head-to-head record. So we expect Denmark to win this game, or at least get a draw at 1.17 odds. Next, we have a game from the Morocco Butola League, and between Raja Casablanca and Etihad. My prediction here is home draw no bid for Raja at 1.06 odds. So we check out the data for this match. So you can see that Raja are a very good side at home. 5 out of 5. They have won all their last 5 home matches. And then when you look at Tanga away from home, you can see that they're really struggling at the moment. 5 matches they have lost two and drawn three. And then when you look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that Raja Casablanca always dominates. So we expect Raji Casablanca to win this game or at least get a draw. So if you are not comfortable with this option, if you think this option, the odd is very small, you can go with Raji Casablanca to win at full time. So we expect Raja to win this match or at least get a draw. Finally, we have a game from the Australia A League and it's between Melbourne City and Brisbane Roar. My prediction here is a home win or draw for Melbourne City at 1.22 odds. So we check out the data for this match. So you can see that Melbourne City are a consistent side at home, though they haven't really been that superb. 5 matches they have drawn four and lost just once. And then when we look at Brisbane Roar away from home, you can see that they aren't that superb. 5 matches they have lost two, won two, and then drew one. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Melbourne City always dominates. They have won all, as you can see. So we expect Melbourne City to win this one, or at least get a draw at 1.22 odds. So for the second set of matches, here's the summary. We have Al Riyadh versus Damak. Damak to win or draw at 1.17. Raja versus Etihad, home draw no bet at 1.06. Melbourne versus Brisbane Roar, Melbourne to win or draw at 1.21. So the total odds here is 1.50, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, this is where we come to the end of this video. And as always, I will advise you guys to bet responsibly. Okay, this period matches are very few and unpredictable. So always bet with an amount you can afford to lose. When all the leagues return by January, we shall all return to winning ways, and I'll be providing you with very high odds. Okay, but for now, manage. Let's just manage the few games we have. Thank you so much for watching my video. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.